Hi there, my name is Cindy Seitz Krug. Welcome to week 23 of a grid design every week. This week I'm going to work on my diamond grid panel. I know I showed you guys before, but these are practice panels. So this is a 20 by 20 inch panel, and these make it very nice for you to not have to mark your diamond grid. And on the design we're doing today, I've actually drawn a line through there, so we have a triangle grid. So come on over to the machine. Anyways, if you like these, I have them in 4 sizes on my website, quintessentialquilting.com. You can check them out there. So come on over, I'll show you what we're going to do today. I'll get my chair, there we go. All right. So this is what we're doing. It's just, like I said, I've taken that diamond grid, so zoom out just a little, Cam, so you can see everything. The diamond grid, and drawn a line right through it so that we have triangles. And we're going to do the continuous curve or cathedral window orange peel type design on the triangle lines, but then we're going to fill them in. So you get a really nice look. And this works really well on this large grid. I think on a small grid, you would sort of lose the design because it's too small, but on something this big, it shows up well. And I'm going to show you the back side. So this large grid, that would really make have a neat effect on a larger quilt. So let's see how we do that. We're going to work in this area right here. And as you can see, I've drawn the blue with my blue line, a ruler line across there. So let me get it on my fingertips. And we'll get started. Let's see. All right. Got to have it just right. All right. So we're just going to work in this little area. The first thing I'm going to do is stitch in that orange peel shape. And let's see, we've got our machine set with the needle down. I'm using a darker lavender on the top, but a real pale lavender on the bottom. I think this will look good either way, with either a thread that shows or one that closely matches. So we're going to see. All right, so first we'll lock off our stitches and do our orange peel design. Just make this continuous, and we're going to fill in those areas. We could do it now or later. I think I'll just go ahead and do it right now. So I've just completed this triangle. So we're going to go in here like a Greek key. You want to give yourself about a 1/4 inch of space. And you get in the center, then you come out dividing the space. Always remember, divide the distance. And then we just merge those 3 lines together up there. Now we'll go into our next triangle, finish our little orange peel. Now I'm not going to go back here, I'm going to go ahead and work in rows. So this one we'll fill in next time when we come back. When you get a triangle full, that's when you fill it in with the filler. Okay, so see, we filled that in. Now we're just going to come in here. Remember, leave yourself not quite a 1/4 inch of space, but enough so that when you come out, you can divide the distance. Okay, we'll go into the next one. Get rid of that pin. Where's the charger? Did you get it? Sorry, people. We're having a technical. I had it. It's over by my desk, babe. Our video camera. I guess the battery's running low, so my son is scrambling it for the charger. So the camera's on autopilot. Hopefully you can see everything okay. The battery said we had 42 minutes. Apparently we had about 3 minutes on it. All right, here we go. Filling this in. This filler you can do with any shape you like squares. This looks really nice in the cathedral window or the orange peel design that's done on a horizontal vertical grid. Okay, so we're to the end of our little area. Do this. Now, if you notice, we wouldn't do that orange peel right here because it's only a partial triangle. So we're just going to travel up here. Now here, we're going to pretend, get down there, that we are filling in that half of a triangle. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in this area like we did. Alright, now I'll go ahead and come over here. And we're going to travel up to that top row. Fill in that space. Okay. Alright, filling this one in again. People get a little confused on this inner part. I do too. I just kind of wing it, and if you can look closely, I don't know if you can see that, Cameron. I just do a little jig and a jag and come on out, and it always, nobody's saying, oh, your centers look ugly, you know. They just try for consistency. All of this stuff is sort of open to interpretation. So whatever little idiosyncrasies you find that you have, I'm sure they'll be fine. All right, so we're here. I need to finish this off. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here. Now I'm going to fill in that triangle that I just completed. Remember, divide that space until you get to the end. All 3 lines will merge. Now we're going to complete the one above it because that's the logical way to go. Alright, we've just completed that inner triangle, so we fill it in. My machine is sounding very noisy today. I don't know if it sounds loud to you guys, but this machine has something like 38 or 40 million stitches on it. It's I'm actually looking for new machines now, so one of these days you're going to see me with a new Bernina, and I can't wait. Alright, here we are down here. We'll do that bottom one again. up to the triangle above it. So like I said, this design looks really nice with either a closely matching thread or one that shows up quite a bit, which is sort of not a normal thing. I generally think with a lot of these that you want a really closely matching thread, especially beginners though, because the threads that match don't show your mistakes as much. But this is just an easy one, and it looks good in all colors of thread, and I think it would look good in heavier artsy threads too, so kind of nice to have those options available. This design is not in my book, but as you know, many other designs are. So hope you'll check out my book, the Grid Design Workbook. Alright, we're almost done. So here again we have a partial triangle. Let's just travel down. I'm going to go ahead and stitch through there and backtrack for that arch. Here. Fill that in there. Lock off those stitches and we're done. So there it is. And of course our blue grid lines are always a distraction, but even with them here you can see how pretty that design looks. And let me turn it over. Oh, lovely. There it is with just a really closely matching thread. So I think it's so pretty. I hope you guys like that one. And you can just see, if you can back out cameraman, the difference between the back with a matching thread versus a thread that shows. So it just depends on what you want your quilt to look like. Alrighty, there you go. I don't have a name for that one. We're just going to call it week 23, and I'll name it something once I get it on YouTube. Remember to be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single grid design every week. And again, if you want to buy some practice grid panels, check out my website, quintessentialquilting.com. Thanks. Bye.